On my first day of preschool, I was very nervous yet very excited. I had never been to school before, so it was a completely new experience. I didn't know any of the other kids yet, so it was something that I would need time to adjust to. A few hours into the day, I was standing near the craft closet, carefully choosing which crayons I wanted to use to color the picture that I was drawing. All of a sudden, a girl came up next to me and said, "Want to be my friend?" I was kind of caught off guard by her question, but I replied, "Yeah, sure." I was very relieved to have found a friend on my first day of school and immediately felt a lot more comfortable. We parted our separate ways for a bit, but when it was time to meet on the rug for story time, I looked around to find my new friend. She was sitting towards the back of the rug, and I went over to take a seat next to her. When I sat down, she gave me a dirty look and said, "Why are you sitting next to me?" I was so confused. Why was this girl that just asked me to be her friend suddenly being rude? It just didn't make sense. My face got red and I slowly slid over to the other side of the rug. I was so upset about what just happened that I couldn't even focus on the story that the teacher was telling. When I went home that day, I cried. I hated preschool and I didn't want to go back. To the 4-year-old version of myself, this incident was completely devastating. It seemed like the worst possible thing that could have happened, and I let it bother me for a long time. However, 9 years later, that same girl that made me cry in preschool became one of my best friends, and to this day, she still is. In the end, this experience taught me that even though something may seem like it's the end of the world, it won't matter in a few years. Nothing is ever as bad as it seems, and the sooner we all learn that, the better off we'll be.